Why? First, you are first, I think. Yeah. Oh, I need to move my thing back over. Sure. That. You were when no one was showing. It's all 0. You're like, but I'm in here. Hello, hello. Good morning and good afternoon. It's Friday. Okay, let's see. Get our day started, guys. Happy Friday, Lynatti. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Olive bombardment. Oh, I like that. Yay, welcome in, my raiders. Welcome in on this Friday. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Peepaw's crashing out. So it should be a fun day. Peepaw is having a hard time. Thank you, Rodney, for being here and supporting. I appreciate it. Why can't we all be friends? Carlos, I would like it if we could all be friends, but unfortunately, racism, SA, harming of marginalized communities wasn't a deal breaker for you, and so it's hard for me to be friends with those people. I like to move forward. This man is not going to live forever. So you're going to have to find a way to move forward at some point, and I would like it if we could move forward together. But you have to stop giving into the hate that he allows you to feed into. I voted see, and then you have people like Matt. I voted specifically to harm those people. Anyways, guys, welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna go ahead and get my backup account up here. You guys, I need like 40 people to follow that account, and we will be at 1,000 for that account. That would be wonderful if you could do that. They will make him a martyr, yeah, absolutely. But I don't think it's going to be enough to keep the party going. As we sit here, point of order, I need to thank my agency and my agent Adi specifically for working behind the scenes and not just doing things publicly and being a wonderful advocate for the community and helping out my family. And sending us, that is why my goal is at 50, and sending us money for Thanksgiving dinner that we are going to use that to get all our fixins for Thanksgiving dinner and our turkey. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. Like you mean it when you're for the people, and I can't do enough to thank you for being there for me as a lowly content creator who's now where she is. I couldn't do it without you. I know you didn't do it for public credit, Audrey, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. So welcome in, guys. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to bring up my work wife, and then we can get started trying to have some conversations. Again, I want conversations with Trump supporters with factual evidence and not your feelings. That would be a great thing that we could do. So I do have my 5-0 goal. If you guys could help finish that out. We also, Olive still had 3-0, right, babe?
Yeah, I still had $30 left on my goal.
She has $30 left on her goal. Her links are in her bio. If we could help my work wife finish out that goal, that would be wonderful. It is Friday. Let's do something for our fellow man, and then we can get started. Oh, well, you requested, and then... Oh, it's just being slow. It's just TikTok. Okay. Says you need to set up your camera. It shouldn't. You don't need a camera to come up here. I'd much prefer it if you didn't, actually.
No need for a camera.
Yeah, it's fine. So
Trump
supporters-
asked Justice Department to probe Epstein ties with Bill Clinton and other Democrats.
It's funny the time frame that he's saying, like, Jeffrey was a Democrat, like, so were you at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So investigate yourself. Listen, my thing is, I'm not accusing him of anything. I'm just saying that if there's nothing there, why is he trying so hard to hide it? Why
Because he
is he
knows what
having
he did is
closed
wrong.
door? Right. Why are you having closed door meetings with Lauren Boebert to try to get her to pull her signature from the discharge petition if there's nothing there? If it was a hoax. By the way, a hoax. People went to prison for that hoax. A prince lost his title for that hoax. Doesn't seem very hoaxy to me. Adam, how are you today?
I'm great.
Okay, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 24. I voted in Arizona.
Okay, you said you explain why he did that.
Because he's a pedophile. He loves raping kids. He's a pedophile. Trump's a pedophile. He loves raping kids.
We know. Thanks. Good try, though. That would take you down, not me. W though. We know, at least you can admit it. I'll just have to insult you for free. I can invite you up. I'll send you an invitation. You can accept it. You don't have to turn your camera on to accept an invitation to come up and speak. So
I just think it's really silly when they say stuff like that as if that's supposed to be like a quote unquote like negative against us and stuff like that.
it's not. And again, I'm not accusing him of that. My accusation, actually, based off of the information we have, is that he knew and he just didn't do anything about it.
He's more than even.
There's probably more in there, but based off of the evidence we have right now, we don't have anything concrete proof that what he did other than knowing. But I think that's fucking bad enough. You knew it was going on and you didn't do anything.
Well, and even on top of that, I only need 33 now. Who are you talking to, Amber? Oh, talking about Monica. I think it never fails to like, as if, I don't know, because during the DNC, I even made the statement that Bill Clinton being there shouldn't have been there. He was on the flight log.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. T, how are you today?
Great.
Okay, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, of course.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
32 in Massachusetts. Everybody voted against me, though.
Sure.
Blue.
Well, the Electoral College is a terrible thing, and I hate it. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's a cool guy, and he's going to make you guys mad for 3 more years.
He's cool?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you voted for him on vibes?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, okay. Well, go get a real personality. Guys, I want to speak to Trump supporters with factual evidence about why you are supporting this man. If you voted for him on vibes because you live in your little incel Reddit 4chan chats, I don't care about that. Cool. Cool. You guys can keep jerking it to each other. That's great. I'll see you in my spicy links later.
I don't get it. Voting based on you have nothing else to back up anymore.
No, they don't. They're done. WB, how are you today?
Good.
Okay, what do you want to talk about today?
I think Trump's a great guy. He's trying to do great stuff for our country.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's he trying to do that's great for our country?
Trying to keep our country safer.
From who?
All the immigrants.
Are they statistically more dangerous?
Yeah.
Prove that.
You said prove that.
Show me statistical evidence that that immigrants are more dangerous than U.S. citizens per capita.
Because
No, statistics, not because, not your fifis
Oh,
for why.
sure.
I need statistics on that. Some sort of a study, the FBI, DHS.
they're just dirty crooks.
Oh, dirty crooks. You voted for a dirty crook. He's a 34 count felon for falsifying business records. You don't care about that.
he was falsely accused of that.
He's trying so hard. He's trying so hard.
Where is he walking? I want to figure out where he was going.
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to glaze on Trump, who won't pick me because I'm dumb and white and mediocre and poor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep,
I
pretty
agree.
much.
Yeah.
I agree. Clip that, Kayla. Ma-da-da-da. Oh, God. Lewis, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are y'all?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
Can you guess?
I asked specifically.
Oh man, I wanted to make this fun. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. I am looking to speak to Trump supporters, but I appreciate you. WB, you are not intelligent at all. You're not coming back up. Go walk to where you're walking to on that gravel. Yo. Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Did a yo-yo.
And you also then went into the comments and said something to the effect that we're going to eat the shit that comes out of your butt from the bathroom. Congratulations, you're 12.
Hmm?
I don't know. They say things. I'm not very intelligent either. Well, then we can come talk about it with factually based information. I would love to do that. But you guys don't. Oh, my song made him mad. Now he's crashing out in the chat.
That tracks. Most of the time they do get mad.
About to go get elevated. Good for you. No, my brother sent me
With
bill money.
pebbles?
What?
Dude who was walking in there was the one that said he was going to get elevated.
All right. Well, since they're not being brave to come up, we will go into my Discord, guys. I have a Discord. If you would like to join that, the link is in my bio. And we're going to read some of Peepaw's upsetty spaghettis today. Now that the Democrats are using the hoax involving Democrats, not Republicans, to try and deflect from the disastrous shutdown and all of their other failures, I will be asking AG Pam Bondi and the Department of Justice, together with our great patriots at the FBI, to investigate Jeffrey E.'s involvement and relationship with Bill Clinton, Larry Summers, Reid Hoffman, J.P. Morgan, Chase, and many other people and institutions to determine what was going on with them and him. This is another Russia scam, with all arrows pointing to the Democrats. Records show that these men and many others spent large portions of their life with Epstein on his island. Stay tuned.
Why did he put the
Island in quotations? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Don. How are you today?
I'm good.
Did you vote for Trump?
3 times.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 60 and I'm in Missouri.
All right. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Main thing comes to mind is he got the border closed.
It's not closed, but it's definitely way down from where
Encounters.
it was. Sure.
Encounters
0.
actually went up. No,
What,
that's not true.
recently?
Encounters have gone up.
Well,
Don-
encounters or whatever. I know that these unvetted, dangerous people aren't pouring across our border.
How are they dangerous?
Well, I don't know. I used to have buddies.
Oh, I don't care about your buddies. I have buddies who said your buddies
Are you gonna
lie.
let me
So what do
answer
we?
your- you
No,
gonna let me
because I
answer
have
your
buddies who say
question?
your buddies lie. So what
Okay,
factual
yeah.
information can you give me, Don, to prove that?
Typical liberal. You
I'm not a
won't-
liberal.
You won't let me answer the question, buddies.
Because
that
I don't
work on
want
the
to hear
border
your
down there
anecdotal
that
stories,
used-
Don.
No,
I
that
would like
used to find
factual
prayer rugs
information.
down there.
You started out your answer with I have buddies. I don't care. Give me factual information.
They find.
Nope.
Excuse me?
Factual information. Show me something from the FBI, the DHS, from CBP that shows
Well,
that
so
immigrants
it's-
are
so
more
it-
dangerous than
so
U.S.
it is.
citizens.
You can check it. FBI. They have files of finding prayer rugs out in those deserts come from the border.
That
I
doesn't
wonder
prove
what
to me
those guys
statistically. That
want.
doesn't prove to me statistically that they are
Okay.
more dangerous than U.S. citizens, Don. I'm so sorry
Oh
that
my
you're just
God.
xenophobic.
You're so-
I know.
You're so naive.
I'm
you-
not.
you
No,
just
I
read-
think
you
Don.
are
I
a
think
sheep.
Don. I
You
think
are-
you.
you are
Don.
truly a
Don.
sheep.
Don. Don, I think you have fallen to the propaganda of this current world because you can't outlook the fact that your man is on a group of emails. So let me explain this to you, right? The largest
yeah.
demographic that brings the largest amount of rugs across the border are U.S. citizens.
Yes, and
So why are you criminalizing a bunch of people?
because
Also,
people
there's
are getting in
nothing-
our country that are going to cause harm, they're going
There's
to.
nothing on the FBI's website about prayer rugs being found in the desert at the southern border. It is a long-standing rumor with no substantiation. Shocker. Shocker. I'm a sheep? I'm a sheep. You fucking believe what you read on Facebook, Dawn.
True Social, among many other things.
You
Dawn,
could
I'm
have
sorry.
Googled this so easily, Dawn.
I'm sorry you're so into the propaganda, and I'm sorry your buddies
Wow.
lied to you.
The confirmation bias is insane. I believe what I believe, and nobody's going to tell me any different, even though the statistics say everything that I believe is wrong. Come on, Don. Yes, I did mute him so that I could go against his claim that he made about the FBI. There's nothing about that. So, Don,
Don, do you
to
know
say
who
about
Bubba is?
well, hold on. I just want him to stay on immigration. I
I
know
expect
that.
him to unmute.
Show
Are
me.
you glad the border is closed?
No.
Wow. So
Oh, wow.
it's
Pearl
people
clutch.
like you.
I don't
that
have
are
an
gonna
issue
bring
because
us
I don't
all
see
down
they
in
are
the
a
long
net
run,
benefit
honey.
to our nation, Don. You have not
What?
proven to me that they're a negative.
They're breaking the law, number one.
Ooh,
What law?
So they're breaking
What
the
law?
laws by coming over.
What law?
What law did they break
Right,
specifically?
You guys, right.
What laws?
to
What
you,
title, Don?
Right.
What title, Don? What title are our immigration laws under? What title? Do you know?
What title?
Mhm.
They come across illegally.
What
That's not a title.
Are our
Don't
immigration
file,
laws
they
under,
don't
Don?
file. What are you talking about?
We have
So-
titles for our laws, classifications, right? It's going to be a number, USC, and another number. What title are our immigration laws under?
Don't know.
Exactly. So you don't know that they broke the law because you've never read it. It is Title 8. I would advise you to go read Title 8 of our laws.
So Title 8 says that you can cross the border.
Title 8 under 8 USC
And,
1150
for-
under
you can-
8
you can
USC
go
under
across
8
the
US.
border.
Don, I didn't want to
Don't
turn on my
tell me
microphone like
line.
this, but okay,
All
I'll
of
just
it's
talk
telling
louder
me.
than you are, Don. So 8 USC 1158 clearly states that you do not have to be at port of entry in order to enter the country. You have 365 days in order to claim asylum in agreement of 8 USC 1158.
Huh.
Hmm.
Doesn't change my mind a bit.
Then you
That's
don't
your
agree with the
opinion.
law.
That's your fee-fees. I just said, when I want people to come up here, speak on factual information and not your feelings. I don't care, Don. Yes, you're a xenophobic asshole. I'm very, very aware.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
really.
I tell you, how does it feel to be so smart?
Actually feels really fucking amazing to have
Really?
critical thinking
Yeah, you're
skills and
You're
nuance.
smarter
yeah.
than everybody else.
I'm smarter
That's
than you,
great.
not everybody. I'm smarter
Ah.
than
A
you.
fetus. Wait, but the thing is a fetus is smarter than you, Don. They don't fall for propaganda like you do.
Speaking of that, that's another reason I
Nope,
voted
don't
for
do
Nope,
Trump.
you're not
Nope,
talking
we're
about
doing that.
abortion.
You don't have a fucking uterus, so shut your fucking mouth. It's
And
more
you
of
don't
your
even know the
feelings.
reproductive organs of a woman most of the
More
time.
of your
You have to have
fucking fee-fees.
you have to
real
pay a
quick.
woman to touch you. W Gen X raid.
Which, by the way, if you want to pay a woman, me and Olive both have spicy links in our bio. Gen X, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I appreciate you so much, guys. Gen X raiders. Welcome in, guys. We have Dawn, who is being xenophobic and doesn't know that Title 8 is what our immigration laws are under. Shocker. Shocker. It's all his feelings. He just said, it's not going to change my mind. Well, that's just your feelings, Dawn. I don't care about that. I care about facts. So you can come off of mute, Dawn. And we can talk about it again.
Friendly reminder, there's 348 people in here. If you guys don't mind, boop the screen, share the live out. Monty has a 5-0 goal. If we can at least kick that out before we have to reset, that'd be great. Thanks,
I
Matt.
know how to unmute. It's just a little microphone button with the slash.
It looks
through
like it
Look
looks
it.
like your member, Don. That should be easy. Well,
Mhm.
maybe.
There it is.
Missed you guys.
You did not. You do not have any kind of critical thinking skills if you
Oh my
don't
gosh.
read.
No, you know what I
facts.
have? and it's really it's common sense.
No.
That's what liberals lack.
I'm not a liberal.
Point on the panel. Don, do me a favor.
So you're a radical.
Don,
Yeah.
do me a favor.
I'm a radical commie leftist. Welcome in.
Point to me on the panel who is a liberal.
Both of you.
No.
I don't agree with capitalism, so I'm not a liberal. You're a liberal.
But that's
Don.
about you're all talking about your feelings now.
No.
Nope.
8
Yeah.
USC.
Factual.
Do you
You're
think I just pull 8 US? Do you
you're
think
a
Don,
right-wing
Trying so hard.
Don, do you think I just pull 8 USC 1158 out of my ass and just assumed it was law?
Pretty much.
No. Don, I think
Look
you
it
need
up.
to go read a book.
Yeah, go read a
when
book,
you
Don.
guys when you
Oh,
guys
you know what?
know-
Hang on. I'll do you a favor, Don. Give me a second.
when you guys know that you have nothing solid to stand on, then you try to get us out in the weeds on it.
gave
List
you
number
the law.
84655.
Olive gave you the law. What do you mean I have nothing to stand on? I have the law. You're saying they're breaking the law, but you have no proof
They
behind that,
are
Don.
breaking the law.
What law?
The law that you can't
What's that law called?
enter this country without being vetted about
Not
and going
true.
through the process.
Not
going through the
true.
process that the federal government has set up.
Which is what?
Okay,
What
Grandpa.
process is that?
Here we go.
Because I was told it's illegal from the time I was a child, and I'm going to just goddamn believe
Oh, what
that
the
is it.
fuck, TikTok?
I don't know what TikTok's doing.
Hold on.
I can't read my laws that are there and ready for me to read. But I'm going to believe whatever says, even though I voted for a criminal. I mean, it's the law. It is the
You
law,
know-
but I voted for a criminal.
I'll do it
Don.
the other way. Let me pull it up on my computer. That'll be easier so Don can see with his big fake glasses. I don't know. I just
Voted for a
picture
criminal. Like you guys.
I
don't
picture
care
him
about
with a
the law.
monocle. All right.
Do not care about the law.
So here we go. This is 8 USC 1158, which is our asylum law, right? Contains those laws in effect November 13th, 2025. Chapter 12, immigration from Title 8, aliens and nationality, right? Any alien who is physically present in the United States or who arrives in the United States, whether or not at a designated port of arrival, including any alien who has been brought to the United States, been having interdicted in international or United States water, irrespective of such alien status, may apply for asylum in accordance with this section or where applicable. I didn't make that up. And you teacupped.
Gonna go Google it.
You teacupped while I was explaining that to you. I didn't pull that out of my ass. I didn't make that website. uscode.house. House.
Hi, Jason. How are you today?
Hey, doing good.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Dawn, go read a book. How old are you? What state did you vote in? Sorry, my brain stopped.
49 Georgia.
Okay. Why are you still supporting Trump?
He's passed a lot of things, and he's working on getting our economy
What has he
sorted out.
passed?
Well, let's see. Immigration reform. He's working
Oh
on
no,
that.
he hasn't passed legislation for immigration reform.
Well, I mean, not immigration reform, but he's actually he's worked
Right, I
on
agree.
his-
He has done things on immigration. My issue, Jason, is that those can all be repealed the next time somebody else comes in. So, what has he done that's going to be long-lasting immigration reform?
Do you mind if I ask something real quick before we get into this? Because that last caller was talking. Did he say that it's illegal to come to the U.S.?
He said without being vetted, there's proper ways, but he doesn't know the proper ways. He doesn't know where our immigration laws are under. So, I think he just needs to read a little bit more.
Well, I mean, it is illegal to come. It's a federal crime. if you're
No, it's not.
It's
what
not
law?
a federal crime.
It's not a federal offense under what law?
USC 1325.
In order
It's
to
not a federal
qualify
offense
for
if you
8
read it.
USC 1325, you need to go through due process number 1, and the only consequences are not deportation.
It's not
You can't
federal though.
come
Hold on.
into this country.
It is not a.
This
It's not a
country.
felony. It's not a felony. It is a misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor, yeah, but it's still a
And
crime.
the punishments are not deportation. The punishment is a fine or jail time.
But you told them it wasn't a crime. It's a
Crossing illegally, no, because it depends. Here's the thing, Jason. Here's the thing, Jason. Here's the thing. They think very binary. Okay, you guys think very black and white. The problem is there's nuance within the law. So no, crossing in and of itself is not illegal, and you have to be charged with 1325, get your due process, and be convicted of 1325.
And you
That's
can get up to
why.
6 months in prison for coming here illegally.
No, there's not.
There's a possibility for there is a under 8 USC 1325 you can be put into prison. Majority of the time you are to pay a fine. But deportation is not the consequence for 1325.
Well, there you go. It's what that man said was correct.
No, he was not. He was
saying overview,
You just
Jason.
read it.
You can glaze. You want to have the conversation yourself with your factual information, or do you want to glaze for Don? Because if you want to glaze for Don, you can hit Don up in his DMs. The problem is that when people come up here and say it is illegal to cross, they mean it as a blanket statement when they've read nothing about the law, and that's not true. It is not inherently illegal to cross, depending on your circumstance. So, Jason, why are you still supporting Trump? Let's talk about it. Talk about immigration. I want long-lasting reform. Why don't you?
Well, the debate would be they're trying to seek asylum. The left, the liberals, the Democrats.
No, you said he put legislation into place for immigration reform. What legislation has the Trump administration put into place?
I'm not going to argue asylum with you. That's the law. If you want to change asylum, Republicans would have to put forth legislation to change the asylum law. That is the asylum.
Mean asylum reform. Excuse me, I misspoke on that.
What are they doing to propose asylum reform?
No, I'm not. He's not even working on asylum reform yet. That's not even one of his agendas. He's working on getting rid of the criminals that are in this country that came over the last 4 years.
Prove that they're criminals.
I am for that. I'm 100% for
Prove that they're criminals.
I don't have to prove they're criminals. They're criminals. They're being deported as we speak. They're getting due process.
They are not getting due process.
They're not, which is why they're getting in trouble with the courts, and people are being released because they are not being given their due process. By the way, you guys do not care about crime. You voted for a felon. You don't care about crime.
You voted for a felon and you voted for adjudicated SA. You can't talk about lawlessness.
You can't talk about Trump being a criminal.
Trump is a criminal.
He's a convicted criminal.
He still has felonies. He still has felonies.
He's a convicted criminal.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Convicted felon. I know you can keep laughing. I too laugh.
It's funny.
It is funny. It's funny that you voted for a 34-count felon and being liable for SA. It is funny.
And it's more funny because you'll continue to defend this man while his name is implanted everywhere on emails, knowing that he's best friends with Epstein. Like, you guys have nothing to defend anymore.
So you want to talk about emails?
No. I want to
talk about why you're gonna. I want to talk about why you guys are using immigration as some sort of capstone of a win in saying it's because of lawfare when you voted for a convicted felon.
He wasn't a convicted felon. He's a convicted felon to y'all, you know.
No, he is in the justice system. Sure, he is a convicted felon. That's just the facts, Jason. So the law only means something. The law only means something to you when you want it to mean something, right?
Who was he convicted by?
The court in New York.
His peer? Oh, New York?
The state court in New York. I know. See, here's the thing. Here we go. Jason's going to pretzel, guys. Are you ready? Jason's going to pretzel. The law only matters when I think it matters. So when it comes to brown people who I have no evidence of doing anything to this country that's bad, I am just going to say the law, and they're breaking the law. But when it comes to my president, they were persecuting him, even though we have all the proof in the world of what he did.
And a jury that was handpicked not only by the prosecution, but also the defense. Even when it goes back to the E. Jean Carroll situation, the jury was picked out by Trump's legal team.
Yeah, that's part of the process. They're allowed to.
And he was still found guilty of 34 counts.
It's a mental illness that you people have.
It's not.
And you have to pivot to mental illness.
No,
you all have it.
You have it. I'm convinced that's actually a topic I've been thinking about running, Olive, is saying that you have TDS because I can look at factual information that's given to me. If you would give me factual information, maybe I could change my opinion on something. I'm willing to do that. You guys can't look at anything with critical thinking at all. You guys have the TDS. You are willing
I
to
would
defend
just-
this man to the death when he doesn't give a fuck about you, and there's no proof that he's done anything to give a fuck about the American people.
I mean, I would just run the cult background because that's all they are. You're in a cult, Jason. You don't care. You don't care about your average American citizen.
You are obviously in the cult. So that's the thing.
What
you're
makes me in a cult?
projecting What you are.
I'm not in a cult. Me and Olive actually disagree on things sometimes. So
We
we're not in a
disagree
cult.
on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and we do too. Everybody disagrees.
No, what you
No,
guys
don't.
disagree on is the basic
You
principle
sound like
of
every other person I've talked
humanity.
to.
You guys will sit up there and be okay with the fact that there are people being kidnapped out of schools, work, places of home,
was kidnapped
places
out
of
of
work.
school?
I am still talking, Jason. Places of
kidnapped out of
worship. When they're going to their immigration hearings, you have people on the street who are being handcuffed to the side of the road. There were a bunch of kids in Chicago who were
She
thrown
was
on the
just
side of the
homeless,
road
yeah.
being handcuffed while they were naked. You had a whole bunch of people. People are losing family members due to this administration, and you give two flying fucks. You don't
Who was
care,
kidnapped-
Jason.
Who was kidnapped out of school?
What? I didn't say people were kidnapped. I'm saying people are being kidnapped on the street
Who was kidnapped out of
in
the school? You
unmarked.
brought that up.
That's not what I said. In unmarked vehicles, masked men are taking people off of the street.
Who are they taking off the street? Illegals, right?
Brown
No.
people.
How do you know
Brown
you're-
people.
Wait. How do you know they're illegal, Jason?
How do you not know they're illegal?
How do you find out?
How do you not?
He
How do
knows
you
what he
find
got
out?
himself
How do you
stuck
find
into.
out? There's a whole amendment about it, Jason. How do you find out?
How do you find out?
Oh, you don't know.
You don't know either.
Yeah, the Fifth Amendment with due process. That's how you find out.
They're getting due process. They're
No,
getting
they're not.
arrested. They're being taken into custody. and they're
Hilmar
getting due
Abrego
process.
Garcia did not get due process, and that's why he was brought back.
So you're okay. So that's what's so sad about what you guys are talking about. You're okay with the person that traffics humans.
Prove it.
You're okay with somebody in this
They haven't
country
proved that. They haven't proved that.
Oh, he's getting due process, and he's getting
Oh,
actually. he's
now,
getting-
now he is versus
Yeah,
the
he's getting due
9-0
process.
SCOTUS decision to bring him back because he was not given due process prior to that, right?
well, he's going to be gone. He'll be gone out of this country very shortly.
Sure, Jan. Prove it that he did anything. They haven't yet, right? We'll see in 2 weeks, right?
They've got proof that they've got proof
No, they
that he's
didn't.
a criminal. They've got
They
proof.
have
No,
no
they
proof
don't.
of that.
They have
They have
no
no
proof of that.
proof.
He came into this country illegally. He's a criminal. Correct?
No,
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
No.
no,
he
because they
didn't.
did not charge him
Was
with
he born here?
1320. They did not charge him with 1325. See, a lot of the things
did
is
they
what they
charge
do
him
with
with?
immigration is they try to find other crimes to add on to it so that they can then deport them. Most
There is
people
a-
aren't charged with 1325.
There is a mutual of mine who did not get charged with 1325 nor any like 1226 I think is the other one. The whole reason why a mutual of mine's partner is being deported to Mexico was because of a traffic violation.
Yeah.
Is
he
that
committed
really a
traffic
criminal?
violation.
Is that really a criminal?
Yes, it is.
And you're-
If you're
you're-
illegally,
Your
you're
best
breaking the
friend.
law.
He was best friends with a child
Thank you, Blue.
trafficker, but sure.
1227.
Sure.
You're
Have
in
you
this
ever gotten a
country
speeding
illegally.
ticket, Jason?
Yeah, I've gotten a speeding ticket.
So why don't we deport you?
Why don't we deport you? You're a criminal.
Let's deport Jason. Hey, everyone in the chat.
Jason
let me
is
see.
illegal.
Let me see a one if
I'm
we
not
want to
here
deport
legally.
Jason
Yeah.
for a fucking traffic stop. Let's deport Jason out of here because he's only
I can
saved
show
by
you
his
my-
cottage cheese complexion skin.
Cottage cheese. You have no idea what I look like, apparently.
You're a white
You
man.
look like a white man.
I'm not a white man. What are you, an idiot?
Yes, you are.
What-
You're a
what
white
are
man.
you?
You can't see
What
me
are
in the
you?
corner?
What are you?
You can't tell what I am.
What's
Oh,
your
you're just-
race?
you're
I'm
going by
asking
my
you. What is your
voice.
race?
I'm Anglo-Indian.
That's
There you go.
Anglo-Indian.
Anglo-Indian. Go look it up.
What's Anglo-Indian? That's not a race. Describe it.
Turn on
Describe
your
it to
camera,
me.
Jason.
Teach me something,
Turn on
Jason.
your camera, Jason.
Describe it. No, it's fine. Teach me something, Jason. Describe it to me.
There you go.
You're a white man.
You're a white man.
I'm a white man.
Congratulations.
You
Look at
are
me.
a white
Look at
man.
white.
You are a cottage
White.
cheese complexion white man who gets to sit
You
in
live
his
your life as
fucking
a white man.
privilege.
You live your life as a white man. Stop.
Look at the white man, everybody.
You are a
live your
white
life
man.
as a white man.
These women are absolutely insane. You shouldn't
Sure.
listen to. Go to the next panel. Go listen to somebody else.
You can run too, Jason, if you're
Jason,
if
there's
you're scared. Go ahead.
319
It's not a
people.
running thing. You guys
See,
are boring.
and you know what's really funny?
I'm
is
boring. Then
People,
leave.
people like
319
this,
people are in here.
Saddest thing.
people like
Aw,
this can actually
honey.
leave, but you enjoy being degraded. You could leave at any time. No one
He's
is
also
holding you
given us-
hostage.
He's given us no factual information.
None
to
of you
back
give
up
me facts
supporting
either.
Trump at
Y'all are-
all.
I explained
Trump
to you
arrangements and-
1325. You
Y'all
have
have
proceeded to
that.
sit up here, complain
And go,
because
"La,
there
la,
are
la, 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 la."
like you don't even listen. And look at that.
Perfect. Thank you. Is it Lee? I hope it's Lee. Part of me wants to say Lay because of the way it's spelled, but W. I appreciate
I'm not a
you.
white man.
Guys, that was a swan.
That motherfucker looked like the whole ass fucking egg with his forehead.
Well, and here's the thing. You can be white presenting and live your entire life not having to deal with the things that other people have to deal with, but cry harder, cope harder. You want to be a victim so fucking bad. Yeah, Anglo means white. But anyways, that is one form of capitalism to get rid of people you no longer want to listen to, or you can send 10 to my apps in my bio, or just send a little lovely swan. We can watch a duckling turn into a swan. That also works.
Anglo-Indian refers to a community of mixed British and Indian ancestry, and the term has been both a specific legal and a broader social meaning.
And it probably means that somewhere down the line, your Anglo colonizers non-consensually did things to an Indian woman. Anyway, you guys, there are 307 people in here, and we are only at almost 30,000 likes. Let's try to get that up. Let's try to get to like 45,000. I believe in you. I think that you guys can do it. And we will move on to conversations. Again, factual evidence and not your fifis. I get it. You don't like brown people. I got it. We got it. Cool. What is Donald Trump doing that is beneficial for the American people as a whole? Salem, how are you today?
Good. I'm sorry. I really just wanted to get on and trash the piece of shit that was on here before. Love what you guys are doing. Keep up the good fight. We're out here in Chicago and Little Village putting these motherfuckers to the test.
Keep
As
fucking,
you
keep
should.
fucking fighting. Keep fucking fighting, Salem. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking going after Chicago. That was dumb.
By the way, speaking of Chicago, there was a Chicago daycare worker freed after judge rules ICE unlawful arrest. That was in front of a bunch of students, a bunch of kids. Friendly reminder, friends, there's that goal right above Monica's head. If we could fulfill that, that would be great to end the week off. I also have 30 link in bio. TikTok's now telling me I need to comment.
I hate when it does that. You haven't commented. You're like, yeah, I'm on a panel, but okay.
There we go. I commented.
I did it.
I did it, TikTok.
Did it.
Get off my ass. ICE is rating Charlotte.
Gross.
You know, the other thing too is with this stuff coming out, he's just gonna up everything.
Yeah,
that
it's
he's been
gonna
doing.
be he's next
Hi,
thing,
Augie.
you know, war positions in Venezuela, things like that. Just because. Mr. Fear, how are you today?
Pretty good.
Okay, did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
33, Arkansas.
All right, why are you still supporting Trump?
He's keeping us out of World War III.
How's he doing that?
Flying
How's he doing
over flying over the world, shaking hands.
Begging for money is keeping us out of World War III?
Open-
Threatening war with Venezuela and Nigeria
I was just about to
is-
say,
is-
Operation Southern Spear is not going to lead us into World War III.
striking down drug cartels.
Not
in the
proven.
sea.
not proven.
Of course.
It's
There's
not proven.
Where's the proof,
Oh,
Mr. Fear? I would love to see
There's
it.
proof
Where?
online. They need to open up deals.
Where's the proof?
No. Where's the
Where's
proof?
the proof?
Where's the proof?
They have proof online, but your liberal
Where?
media ain't going to speak about it.
Where?
Where? I would love to see that.
The boat
I can-
strikes.
Though that
Okay.
doesn't prove that there were
Let's try
drugs on the boat.
boat strikes.
That doesn't
Yes.
prove that there
Okay,
were.
I'll-
No. You know what it says? Hold on. It says something very important. Mr. Fears is full of fucking shit.
Right.
Oh,
Kind of like transgender
I know.
women that you're letting speak for women in women's sports.
nice pivot. Where's the
Nice
proof?
pivot. Where's the proof that
Okay.
they were trafficking drugs? Where's the proof?
This happens all the time.
Where's the
See,
proof?
there's proof all around.
Show me.
Why do I have to show you when you can just
Because
look it
it's
up
your
online?
claim. It's your claim. So if you're going to
So
make
I
a
made the
claim, I would
claim,
love to see it.
but
I
see-
am
but
here
see,
to
here's the
learn.
thing.
I know that
Here's
you
the-
have confirmation bias. I'm here to learn. So if you have information I don't have
I'm
in
trying to
everywhere,
speak.
point me in one set of direction where I can
I'm trying to
find it.
speak.
See,
I
this
don't
is
care.
what they do, y'all. They every time I present facts.
Dude, cry
You haven't
harder.
brought any facts. You said it's a fact because I say it's a fact. It's out there. I don't know why you liberals can't see it. And these women talking about women's spaces. I don't have any proof. I gave them proof. You didn't give us any proof. You
Also,
just said what you said. Means nothing.
Speaking of another thing, they did a 20th strike on a alleged rug boat unaliving 4 people in the Caribbean Sea.
Like, be so fucking for real.
So they have at least destroyed 21 vessels and 20 strikes in international waters, unaliving at least 80 people. And with said survivors, you know what they did to them? They didn't take them in. They deported them back to their home country. So if they were criminals, why would we send them back
Why
home?
didn't we interdict them, as we would, and
And-
charge them?
Hold them accountable.
Mr. Fear, I'm going to bring you up again, and the only thing I want to hear out of your mouth is actual factual proof, factual evidence. I want to see where they had the names of the people that they've been striking and how they were connected to a large cartel, and the amount of drugs and what kind of drugs they have. I would like to see that factual information. That's the only thing I want to hear out of your mouth. Oh, cool. Cat got your tongue. Fuck off, too. That's cute. Go start your own live then. See if
Again,
people wanna
friendly
listen to you.
reminder, friends. We do this so you don't have to continue to support your favorite supporters, your favorite I'm tired, maybe. Support your favorite content creators on this app. Links are in the bio. At least can we get this down to 3-0 for Monty's goal? That'd be
I would
great.
appreciate it. Mr. Fear is just going to sit in Aloe Camp now. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, so they're having a hard time because Donald Trump knew, at the very least, best case scenario for you is he knew what his friend was doing. By the way, he knew, and he lied about the fact that he cut ties with him in the early 2000s when he then spent Thanksgiving with him later. So during his pregnancy, why do I keep doing that?
During his pregnancy, his presidency.
During his presidency, he had Thanksgiving dinner with Jeffrey. This is years after he said he had cut ties. He keeps lying to y'all, and y'all keep believing him. I don't know why I keep doing. Yeah, he's pregnant. I know. It's because of Bubba. Bubba got him pregnant.
Every time I think of Bubba, I think of shit.
I'm not having another Lanati. Keep that energy away from me. I got 2. I'm fine. No, thank you.
Hey, you can keep all that baby dust. I'm proud of my IUD.
Yeah, no, thank you. I gotta get mine replaced. Actually, no, thank you.
Same.
Bubba Gump shrimp.
No, not Bubba Gump. Jeff Dunham's puppet. What's his name?
Jeff Dunham didn't suck so bad. A terrible person.
Bubba Trump is crazy. No, what was his name?
I think it was Bubba J.
Bubba J.
Yeah.
That was his name. Bubba J.
Woo!
No, Walter's different, Rodney.
Lakin, no. What if I have a dream about magnet fishing? Is that the same thing?
Yeah, Bubba J. I had AI make my new PFC. I'm feeling pretty good.
Let's see. What else did he say?
He's making a left turn.
Oh, let's see. Is that one? So this one is about his whole attack on affordability, which again, I love. He is going to do what Joe Biden did, which is tell the American people they're doing fine, even if they're not doing fine. Even on Laura Ingraham's show, he says, I am MAGA. I created MAGA. I say what MAGA is, which is wild. He gives you guys no ability to be individual people. And he does not give a fuck about you. He says, I will tell you what you believe, and you will repeat it, and you will believe it, even though it's not the truth. So this is on affordability, because he's real mad that you guys are being honest about the fact that it hurts. Cost and inflation were far higher under the sleepy Joe Biden administration than they are now. In fact, costs under the Trump administration are tumbling down, helped greatly by gasoline and energy. Affordability is a lie when used by the Dems. It is a complete con job. Thanksgiving costs are 25% lower this year than last. Under Crooked Joe, we are the party of affordability. Except that you are cutting tariffs. He's going to be making tariff exemptions to help lower prices because he knows, like, they are conceding on the fact that their tariffs are harming people. He knows that they're harming people, and he is admitting it to it. But he just can't let it go. By the way, prices are not like Thanksgiving costs are not 25% lower. Walmart's Thanksgiving meal bundle that they do is 25% cheaper because it has less stuff in it. He's an idiot. He's an imbecile. He is not a smart man. He's probably the dumbest fucking president we have ever had. And you glaze him. And you guys can't defend him. Not with factual evidence. What a great value. Yeah, and they're all great value as before. So you got more stuff in your Thanksgiving bundle last year, and a lot of it was like brand names, right? So things that you actually knew, probably like Ocean Spray, cranberry sauce. Now it's all going to be great value. It's going to be the Walmart brand of things. So, yeah, so 24 items last year, 13 this year, and no name brands. Thank you, Madness. So, yeah, it's cheaper because they gave you less shit and not as good quality. Like, I love it. Keep lying to the American people because guess what? They feel it in their pockets. We had an entire year to a year and a half talking with these people like, well, Joe Biden keeps saying the economy's good. And I don't feel it. I don't feel it in my wallet. Well, my wallet doesn't feel it. I don't know the amount of times I heard the word wallet. I could have had so much money. But now Trump's doing it. You guys are like, no, it's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
It's how they run.
If they don't start putting the gifts in order of like lowest to highest so that it makes it easier, I'm going to lose it. I am down. I usually end up having to do a restart at the top of the hour. That's usually what happens. I scare them away. Me and Olive scare them away. It's okay.
I keep scaring them away.
It's fine.
But again, I would love for someone to at least send, a 1-0 to Monica and myself, or if someone wants to complete, send, 30 apiece, that would be great. Support your favorite content creators, guys.
Red, that's crazy. Hillary and Trump should start a podcast called POTUS Throtus. Wild. Yeah, I know how
I'd listen to
that
it.
was what cracked me up. You're a sheep. I'm literally not because I don't
Meh.
just believe shit. Like, give me evidence. I want to read through it. We can read through it together. Maybe we can come to some sort of middle or consensus about something. That would be great. I don't just believe the things he tells me.
Oh my God, Justin, I'm gonna mute you in a second. Throtus Gotus. It's silly.
Lie Nielsen. What Democratic propaganda do I believe? And I will tell you if I believe it, and if I do believe it, it's going to be based off of evidence.
TikTok, stop telling me to send a comment.
Epstein would still be alive if Hillary Clinton won. That's tinfoil hat time. I don't have factual evidence for that. It's just a little fishy.
JD Vance says he plans to sit down with Trump and talk to him about running for president in 2028.
Well, and so that's the thing is they're going to have to start prepping his pass down the torch as head of the party. Trump doesn't know how to do that. So
He's never known how to share.
No, he doesn't share very well. He'll just take his ball and go home. So I don't know.
At this point.
Thank you guys so much. That's going to work.
And then apparently Noam announces a 10K bonuses for some TSA workers after shutdown.
From what money? That's my question.
I just work here. That's gonna go. Wow, I'm tired.
It's gonna be a nap time today. If we don't get
yeah.
I'll restart, and if we don't get people by 11:30, 11:45, I'm gonna go eat and take a nap because I'm over these people.
I had someone came up into Maddie's live yesterday, the day before, and is like, "I got my Doge check." I came up and I'm like, "When did you get it?" And he goes, "I don't know, sometime." I said, "Did you get it on June 31st?" And he's like, "Maybe." I said, "Or was it February 31st?"
June 30th.
And he's like, "It might have been the 31st of February." And I sat there and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?"
It's painful. Let's see.
I don't know why I'm so tired. Why am I tired?
Life. So Tom
Yeah.
Homan said he doesn't think the UK is a friend to this country and friend of the president.
What gave it
But
away,
he's keeping
Tom?
us out of World War III by getting rid of all of our allies, right?
Mm-hmm. He's protecting us from World War III. You mean by putting us in a different section?
Also, I didn't. That's true. So that's how they're going to get out of it by having Pam Bondi investigate it. They're going to say they can't release it because it is subject to a ongoing investigation. That's what they're going to do. We can't release the files because it's part of an ongoing investigation. Man, he's guilty as sin, isn't he? Gross. Stocks didn't look good today. So the economy is not doing well. I think we would be seeing recession by now if it weren't for the fact that they're like artificially inflating and manipulating the market.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
I mean, it
Swarovski.
sounds...
Swarovski, I'm sorry you work in a field that is
Pick a better job. Sorry.
It's all fake. Pick a better job. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Pull yourself by your bootstraps, chicken.
The shitty part is that at one point to help inflate that market to make it look better, they involved people's 401ks. They involved people's retirement into that money, and that's what sucks. Is because that's real and that's going to hurt people when the market crashes. But they're using it to inflate all these things. Like God, it's crazy. We're doing 2008 again, but like worse. It's wild. Like I watched this whole thing on RTPs last night. I caught up on RTP last night. We're doing 2008 again. It's just instead of CDOs, it's like trade rate. It's like stuff on GPUs. It's wild. I don't know.
I thought we were doing full Bush summer, not Obama summer.
Full Bush summer. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be fun. Yeah, it's an AI bubble. That's the thing. Is the problem is we take these things and we prop our economy up on it. So are we talking about Inflategate? That goes way back. Fuck Tom Brady. But if you take your market and you build it off of something that's a bubble. Amoom, I will say I'm not qualified to give advice, economic advice, investing advice. I would reach out to somebody who has those qualifications to do so. I just know based off of the information we're getting and what we're looking at, like we would be in recession right now if it weren't for the flotation we've got going on right now. Go back to putting shit in a bag. What does that even mean? I used to work at McDonald's a long time ago where I would put stuff in a bag. Yeah, put it in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. I did literally put fries in the bag. I was a department manager.
The
at
bag.
McDonald's.
Department of what?
What about constitutional framework advice? I mean, what do we want to change about it? The framework of the Constitution, I think.
I think we should change it. I think we should change a lot of the amendments. I think they need to be updated.
But I don't disagree with making it as difficult as it is to have. You have to have like a certain amount of state consensus to be able to change things within the Constitution. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing because I wouldn't want to see it just like change back and forth in the pendulum swing the way we see with the two parties with like executive orders. I wouldn't want to see that either. So it would still need to be a difficult process. But Trump loves.
I agree.
My God.
Yeah, maybe I need a nap.
I think so.
The more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, maybe I'll take a nap. I'm gonna pull a blue. I'm gonna take a nap. 185 people and not one Trump supporter?
They don't know. I don't know what to do with this. Say Melanie? Oh no. I was like, I thought they spelled Melania Melanie, and I was like, please, no.
Who's Melanie?
You're right. Who's Melanie? Are you trying to give her a new name?
They Americanizing her name?
No. I just read it wrong. My brain did brain things.
I'm already in bed, you copycat. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I also get the weird burnout real quick. Deanna, I haven't seen you in my live in a while.
Bye, Justified. Have a great day. No, I think that's normal. It's a lot, and it's been a lot lately. And I think it's almost like we've all been like tense with the shutdown. And as much as we still have a lot of fighting to do now that like the government's back open, we're kind of like letting all that stress out. And now it's hitting us, and we're like, oh God, I need a rest, kind of a thing. And I think that's fine.
Yeah.
A Herkle and Dirkling in bed. What does that even mean?
Jillian. Oh, that melody. I used to like her.
Oh no, that's a shame. She was really nice.
She was really nice.
Just relaxing in bed. Oh.
Yeah, Deanna, we've noticed that. A lot of people have been telling about how we don't pop up. It might just be a glitch.
Yeah, that too. Hi, come say hi.
Jasper.
Come say hi.
Hi, Jasper. He's gotten so big.
He's your big boy. He's your big boy.
Let's go for a whiskey, huh? I don't even know where the fuck he is.
Hi.
Whiskey!
Now you busted the door open, and all I can hear is the laundry machine. So you gotta get on the bed for a second and come back.
Whiskey has done this fun thing where he is now. Oh, I found him. Uh-oh.
What is he doing? Hey, goofy boy.
That's all he does. Did I
Laser.
disturb you?
Jasper.
He does.
Jasper Bruce. Oh, fine. You're
He's
going in the
been
window.
doing that way. You want to tell people that you would eat Donald Trump? I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, hey, sweet boy.
It's not gonna taste very good, whiskey.
He's getting really sick. Oh.
It's like I've got a cold, Mom.
Dad got me sick. Oh.
These are babies.
He a big baby. Oh.
Oh. Sweet fluffy boy.
Oh. You get the belly. You get the belly. Okay, I'm sorry. Talk about indigestion. Yeah, he
all right,
does.
it's almost the top of the hour, guys. 155 of you in here. If you're not following me, please do so. We will come back at 11. I'll be back. So in like a minute. I'll see you guys in like a minute.
See you guys soon.